Hi friends, Jen here, and it is day 3 of my 7-day challenge of raising vibrations, or motivating ourselves, kind of getting ourselves out of a slump, or kind of picking ourselves up if there is something going on in your life and you want to feel a little bit better. And today is a really easy one, and yet I think it's something we don't do. I don't know why. Let me explain. So, this is the title of it. I am calling it Be the First to Comment, and it could be applying to pretty much anything. We could be discussing Facebook posts, we could talk about blogs, we can talk about Instagram, it can be YouTube, but there is something empowering about being that first person that comments on someone else's story they're sharing. And so obviously I would not suggest commenting something negative. That's not what we're talking about here today. We're always offering positive energy, and we're, if it's something to add to the conversation, something to make that other person feel better. Facebook is an excellent way to kind of grow your tribes and kind of just make a bigger community out there. So it kind of hit me like last week when you scroll through and you see the same things popping up, and you'll see something sitting there for a little while with like nobody commenting on it, but then all of a sudden one comment goes up and then boom, everybody starts commenting. So I kind of like made myself a little game, if you will. I was kind of feeling just a little down or whatever it was last week, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be the first to comment. And so when I pulled up my phone and I decided to check Facebook, and I saw somebody just posted something, instead of waiting, I don't know why, like I tend to wait sometimes, I don't know if other people do that, but instead of waiting, I posted, oh my gosh, you look gorgeous, or look at the baby, or how big, or whatever it was I was talking about, and just kind of throwing it out there, like those real positive vibes. And it's so cool. Like, I love that feeling of being able to share my heart, and it was authentic. I'm not saying just go and blow up people's news feeds just to be the first to do it, but if you are actively wanting to partake in social media and not just be a troll sitting there like looking at everybody else's stuff and not saying anything, there's power behind your words and there's energy in there. And so use that to your advantage, because the one thing I've listened to and heard through like all the teachings I've been kind of working on with myself is the more you put out, the more you're going to get back. And I feel that's so true. And sometimes we get kind of wrapped up in ourselves a little bit, and it's hard to escape our own walls that we've created. But once you can do that and really offer some sound advice, or a compliment, a genuine thoughts that really are making people feel better about themselves, then that is definitely going to raise your vibrations. Now, of course, the best thing to do would be get out there and meet people in the real world and compliment a mom on how well her kids are behaving, or somebody's got a nice new car or a cute pair of shoes. Like, I love giving other people compliments because I love getting compliments. Like, it makes you feel good when somebody says, wow, I love your bag, or great outfit, or your hair looks so nice, because we tend to take time to present ourselves in a way that we want to be noticed for the most part. Now, if you don't want to be noticed, you're probably wearing a hat, or kind of looking down at everything and not really paying attention to anybody around you. But for the most part, as humans, we like to communicate, we like to be a part of something, we like to engage, and we have that ability. And so be the first to comment, try it, kind of be that first one to start the ball rolling. It was kind of fun to see, once I said something, which I'm sure people were going to post anyway. I'm not saying like, oh, because of me people posted. That's not what I'm trying to say here. But for some reason, I kind of wait and see what other people are going to say and then think of something. But to be the first to comment, it's kind of fun and kind of cool. So I challenge you today to go find somebody in your friends, or on Instagram, or on YouTube, or a blog, and be the first to comment, because your words really do mean something to those people. I guarantee it. Especially if, you never know. Someone could be going through a really rough day, and get be really frustrated over something or someone, and then just a small kind word from you could really lift them up, and in turn that's going to lift you up, and you may not even know it. It's hard to say because, you know, when I talk energy, it's not something you can touch. It's something you can feel, I think. I mean, maybe not everybody, but if you're in tune to things, then you might be able to actually feel a little bit more energy or just feel better overall. So yeah, go be the first one to comment, and I love to hear your responses about what happens after you do. Have a great day.